Every August, the best Dota 2 teams travel from around the world, seeking to raise the coveted Aegis at the most prestigious competition in esports, the International. Over its short but fabled history, the International has managed to produce more than a few of Dota's most unforgettable stories.
The Kings of the North, Silent of Fall! Are you kidding me? Evil geniuses! I cannot believe it!
But before more heroes and legends are added to the competition's lore this summer, let's look back and relive the most iconic moments in the International's history. The Fountain Hooks.
They're not done. Mech still hasn't even been used. There's a hook! How? Brought all the way back to the base! Cleaned up by the Fountain.
Game-breaking, brilliant, hilarious, cheating. No matter how you describe it, Navi's Fountain Hooks from TI3 is still one of the most unorthodox strategies to ever be used at an International. Only 15 minutes into Game 3 of their upper bracket match against Tong Fu, Navi found themselves with their backs against the wall.
Walls down just in case.
Sensing incoming defeat, Puppy and Dendy pulled out the ultimate cheese strategy, the Fountain Hook.
Still hasn't even been used. There's a hook! How? Brought all the way back to the base! Cleaned up by the Fountain.
The product of a unique interaction between Chen's Test of Faith and Pudge's Meat Hook, the Fountain Hook created a long ride to certain death for anyone unfortunate enough to be caught on the end of it.
Going for a ride on the Dindy Express. Welcome to the well.
From there, things became more and more ridiculous as Dendy landed hook
Dendy's gonna try it again, can he?
after hook
That's a much better choice. Oh, he got him!
after hook.
Oh, there we go. The hook got him!
In the end, despite its absurdity, the cheese strategy was crucial for securing Navi's comeback.
Navi! Charging back out at King J! Will make it a full 5-man wipe!
While the interaction would later be patched out of the game, this iconic moment forever stands as a testament to not only Navi's inventiveness, but the near endless possibilities of Dota.
This is what you call one for the road!
I cannot believe that they actually did it.
The Mega Creep comeback.
That game was out of control. That's a game that just makes you love Dota 2.
In the 6-year history of the International, no team had ever successfully overcome Mega Creeps to take the win. That is, until August 10th, 2016, when EG met eHome in an absolute slugfest of a match.
This is one of the best games I've ever seen.
From minute 1, both teams went blow for blow in teamfight after teamfight.
He's got that whirling death. One more hit to do it.
Close. There it is. First blood for Fenrir. Can't quite get over the left. The ice blast not gonna land either. The chronosphere will secure the kill, but all the jump. Oh my God! With the ice blast, ice, and over 11. They're almost gone. Gil Scepter and ice. Finds himself a moment, but he's still down. Everybody coming back in for me. Another buyback with the booster travel level 2. They're going on the universe. He's dead. 2 minutes on the clock. Sumail. They need to escape with Sumail. He can't make it though.
But eHome slowly ground EG down and pushed forward, eventually claiming all 3 racks to get the Mega Creep.
Juggernaut is good to go. He's going to be able to take that melee racks. Range racks up next. Melee already down. Ice Blast coming in. Hit this range rack. That's going to be Megas, and they just killed PPD.
With the impossible challenge of overcoming Megas in front of them, EG didn't waver, putting up an unbelievable defense, somehow clawing their way back into the match.
Evil geniuses still 5 up, but here comes Dead on these flash, bouncing around. They're shattered even, hoping to be able to go on his eye, but an arrow! Oh my God! Sumail just nailed him, but he still managed to get himself away in the back lines.
The Spaceless Void though in the back.
He's now going to go for all chicken. BKB activated, and now he's going to run himself away. Universe sets
these back lines.
EG might be able to do this. Evil geniuses, they're holding. Evil geniuses, full common collected. They're holding it as events here again.
If they kill all chicken here,
able to get up the ice blast in. No! eHome 5 down. This is the end game scenario.
With the game well past the hour mark, the Megas threatening their every move, EG took the momentum of their valiant hold and brought the fight to eHome's front door.
Being beaten on it begins. The jump forward. Sumail already going down to Fenrir. No chaotic offering an ice blast and Dragon first. He'll take him out. eHome. Fenrir finds back with the tier. Oh, the throat's going down. The throat down to half HP. eHome gets him back. Game 1. It's over.
As the crowd blew the roof off Key Arena, EG cemented their legendary status with one of the greatest Dota 2 comebacks of all time.
I can safely say I've never seen something like that.
The Deny. From the International 2013, KYXY's Deny is one of the most infamous blunders of Dota's history and is iconic for all the wrong reasons.
And in fact goes the hands of Windrunner. No.
Denial.
What?
They denied it. They failed.
I couldn't watch the game for a good 5 minutes because I was just like completely mind blown over the fact that he had just denied on Aegis.
In the lower bracket finals, Orange Esports took on Na'Vi for the chance to face Alliance in the grand finals. Orange came into the series hot and jumped out to a strong lead in a deciding Game 3 against the favorites, Na'Vi.
So Orange claim all the outer tier 1 towers, and they haven't lost a single one yet. And this is just like Malaysian power fighting through Na'Vi. And Na'Vi have no answer to this.
Orange was in a commanding position and opted to take Roshan to ensure the win. But that's when disaster struck.
Should be on the hands of Mushi, and in fact goes the hands of Windrunner. No.
Denial.
What?
They denied it. They failed.
As Roshan died, KYXY misclicked, destroying the crucial Aegis of the Immortal just before his team could pick it up.
And the pressure, even though all these players are trying not to think about it when they're in the game, but when you're up and one game is what makes the difference between going to grand finals or not, it's always there.
Without the Aegis in hand, Orange was unable to close out the game safely, ultimately creating an opening for Na'Vi.
And Puppy, well, he's got the black hole, he got 3 in it. Well, look for the brain set. They couldn't get anything. Orange lost 2, Orange lost 3, Orange has lost 4.
Na'Vi capitalized on Orange's misfortune and charged back into the game, overcoming a 7,000 gold deficit, knocking Orange out of the event.
GG! Na'Vi! They come back from what looked like oblivion!
While KYXY is still a celebrated player, this moment will forever linger. Adding to the cruel, iconic legacy of this misplay is the fact that, to this day, Aegis denies are still called KYXYs.
Whoa, what? Yeah, he denied. What? Bulba?
Bulba, please!
No, Bulba, don't be KYXY.
Oh, Bulba!
The $6 million Echo
They're
Slam.
all together. PPD, here comes the Ice Blast, ready for the dawn! In from Universe! It's a disaster! CDEC!
From the grand finals of TI5, the $6 million Echo Slam is not only one of the nastiest two-man wombo combos you'll ever witness, it was the tournament-winning play for Evil Geniuses. Up 2-1 in the grand finals against CDEC Gaming, Evil Geniuses, the hometown heroes, appeared to be on their way to victory in Game 4.
Like open the extra stone, they're keeping Universe out. No Echo Slam bomb in back. It's actually going to push it back out with the comp. Universe will drop, and maybe even one after. It's going to get double killed for Sumail.
Then, a glimmer of hope presented itself for CDEC. A catch onto Sumail, creating an opening to take Roshan and potentially reclaim the momentum.
Gunner's going to be here with the hookshot as well. They're going to bite Sumail. The Colts boom.
But as quickly as the window opened for C-Deck, PPD and Universe slammed it shut even faster, unleashing their ultimates onto their unwary opponents to devastating effect.
There is no hook shot.
They're all together. PPD, here comes the Ice Blast, ready for the dawn! In from Universe! It's a disaster! CDEC! They're going to get wiped from the face of the earth, apart from aggressive. He'll jump out, but the wombo combo perfectly hits from Evil Geniuses!
Only 10 minutes after this game-defining play, EG would hoist the Aegis as North America's first ever champions. S4's $1 Million Dream Coils. From the epic grand finals of TI3, S4's $1 Million Dream Coils are quite possibly the most clutch plays in Dota 2 history. TI3's grand finals was the culmination of one of the game's best rivalries, Alliance versus Na'Vi, the El Clasico of Dota.
Here we go!
With the title on the line in a deciding Game 5, both teams were digging deep. Alliance started slow out of the gate, giving Na'Vi early control.
S4 dies again. The relocate goes back out. Lona says, "Where's my bus home? Where's the bus?" Because Dendi is dropping big Mel strikes.
And Na'Vi are pulling away with this game. Bulldog caught. Bulldog will fall. Triple kill for Dendi.
That's when Alliance started to do what they do best, split push.
If he gets this, they might not be able to stop him.
S4, TP back in here, and he bashes. There's a stun on Dendy. Dendy's dropping low. Roshan
S4 picks up the Aegis. Alliance is still in game 5.
Na'Vi grouped up mid, attempting to force Alliance to defend. When it became clear their strategy wasn't working, Na'Vi tried to bail out. But S4 had something to say about that.
As many as possible. He'll cancel 3. My God. Funnick's going to try to TP, but he's going to defend against everybody.
With Na'Vi stalled in their recalls, Alliance took down 2 lanes of Rax, completely outmaneuvering their rival.
He's going to get back out, but the Rax in huge trouble. They won't defend.
Alliance outmaneuvering Na'Vi and almost taken.
Rax, slow down.
That's 2. That's Kuroki. He's dead. Kuroki's down. Aloda, Alliance, the kings of the north.
Admiral Bull, the hexes of Funnick. Funnick's going to go down as well. Oh my God, Alliance.
Doing it. The Alliance is doing it.
As the game was coming down to the wire, S4 once again came up absolutely massive.
Oh, just so Dendy's TP as well. They are in huge trouble.
Funnick's caught. Now if they go for the throne, it could be game. Funnick's down. Alliance are doing it. They need a little more of those to fall. Throne in jeopardy. There's a glitch. It could be their last stand.
Dendy's back. He's going to try to focus everybody, but there's so much stuff hitting on the throne. There's no more glyph available. Down to about half HP, a quarter HP. Alliance surrounding from all sides.
BKB, they want to do it.
While there is plenty of debate as to which of the 2 moments is the true $1 million coil, there's no doubt that both are spectacular. The plays catapulted S4 into the Dota pantheon and helped Alliance secure the Aegis in one of the most epic finishes to any international. Dramatic, sensational, and undeniably clutch, S4's $1 million dream coils are the definition of an iconic Dota moment. Bulba and Clockwork.
Throne's low. Throne's almost dead. Not yet. Sideline of fall. Liquid are doing it. They're going to take it. LGD China are going home.
Oh my God.
And Bulba is on his feet.
Sometimes one man can make all the difference in the world, and during the International 2013, that man was Bulba, who helped carry Team Liquid to one of the most dramatic upsets of all time. When Liquid met LGD Gaming China in the lower bracket of TI3, everyone predicted that North America would once again fall short against a Chinese powerhouse.
If you play a standard game against LG China, I'm not sure whether they'll take it from them.
However, in a now legendary game, Bulba on Clockwork went to work, picking LGD apart across the map and landing crucial hooks to give Liquid a chance.
Caught him out. Xiaowei in a whole lot of trouble. Easy pickings for Bulba. Zen didn't catch TC. Liquid still standing. Now
Here comes Bulba. 2-man code, and the AOU will fly through Korak with the right clicks. They get Yao. Clockwork hook. It's going to find Xiaowei. What a pickoff!
Thankfully for North American fans, Liquid did not waste the opportunity produced by Bulba's heroics, closing out the upset with a brilliant team play.
Looking for Bulba. RP catches a few, and it's Chaos in the pin. Still standing strong.
Second RP, it's gonna come right now. That also catches 3 Sylar with the right clicks. He gets up by X Mike. He's slow, he's gonna get one, but he's dropping Korak. Wins the man fight. Yao comes back in, hooks back in by Bulba. They win the team fight.
With LD's famous call resonating throughout the building, North America emerged the victors.
Not yet! Sideline of fall! Liquid are doing it! They're gonna take it! LGD China are going home!
Oh my God!
And Bulba is on his feet! Can you feel it? I can feel it!
The match remains iconic for not only Bulba's ridiculously heroic individual performance,
there's no doubt about it, he was the MVP of the match,
but the significance of the win in the landscape of NA Dota. The play. What can you say about the play that hasn't been said already? From the International 2012, the play is still to this day Dota's most famous moment, a highlight you simply need to see to believe.
They storm up the river. Patience from Zoe, waiting in the wings. Na'Vi's about to be caught. Oh, there's the sleep, the surge. He catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. Vacuum in. Ravage on everyone. The black hole as well. Light of Heaven turns it around. Ravage as well. Stolen by Dendy. Are you kidding me?
In a crucial Game 2 of their upper bracket match against Invictus Gaming, Na'Vi was in firm control. With eyes on the Tier 2 bottom lane, Na'Vi gathered themselves and grouped for a push.
Exert their control over the map.
Sensing an opportunity to mount a comeback, IG didn't hesitate. Wrapping around behind Na'Vi under cover of smoke, IG's plan worked perfectly, catching Na'Vi off guard and setting up what looked to be an absolute devastating team fight.
For the shorter path, they storm up the river. Patience from Zoe, waiting in the wings. Na'Vi's about to be caught. Oh, there's the sleep, the surge. He catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. Vacuum in, Ravage on everyone. The black hole as well. Light of heaven turns it around. Ravage as well. Stolen by Deadly. Are you kidding me? They turn it around. 4 heroes dead.
5 heroes dead. Chuan trying to survive. Chuan's gonna go down. Puppy talked about the Naga counter. It's Light of Heaven. What does BKB?
However, Light of Heaven popped his BKB, landing a massive 4-man black hole on the grouped up IG, completely reversing the trap. At the same instant, Dendiforce staffed himself out of IG's attacks, stealing Ravage and returning it in kind, leading Na'Vi to decimate IG in a clean wipe.
4 heroes dead.
5 heroes dead. Chuan trying to survive.
Na'Vi would go on to not only win the game, but the series as well, advancing them into the top 3 at TI2. While IG would earn their revenge in the grand finals to claim the Aegis for themselves, it does little to tarnish what is Dota's most iconic moment of all.
My mind is completely shattered at this point.
Thanks for watching. If you want more great content, be sure to hit that subscribe button.